Hey guys, OperatorDrewski here, and today we have a table full of guns that are available in the new ArmA 3 Apex DLC, as well as a little RPG down there. But these are all of the weapons that are going to be available upon the release of ArmA 3 Apex, and I'm making this video kind of series of these 3 videos where we do the vehicles, the weapons, and the gear. I'm doing these 3 kind of episodes to kind of go over, you know, what I think about the ArmA 3 Apex content, and if I think it's worth it or not for a person that's on edge about buying Apex, or a person that might not think about, you know, or might not know about Apex yet. This is going to be a good instructive guide to see, okay, do I really want Apex? Do I really want to spend that $30 on Apex or $40 in the future? I don't really know what it's going to be. But yeah, so this is a guide of all of the weapons in ArmA 3 Apex. So this is the standard Sbar 16. This is the CTRG weapon. And as you can see, very high detail. It's based on an M416. Really cool gun right here. I can't really zoom in on it that way, but it's definitely a pretty cool base model. I'm just happy that we have a M4 or M16 type of weapon in ArmA 3 Vanilla now. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot. So let's hear it fire. Now we're going to fire with fully auto. And there we go. That is the Sbar 16. And now we're going to try the AK-12 7.62. This is a really cool gun model as well. I do really like the AK-12 being in ArmA. See if we can hip fire this. Oh, nope. There we go. No crosshairs, man. That's hard. But yeah, so that is the AK-12 right there. You can also go into the double fire mode, which is awesome. I'm double firing, so this is actual double fire burst. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's take the AKM now. The AKM for some reason spawns without ammo, so I'll have to go into my vest and add some ammo manually via MCC. MCC is a really cool mod. Okay, so reload first, get some bullets into our gun before we fire it, and let's fire some auto. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to try the CSAT base weapon. This is going to be what most of CSAT is going to be using. This is also a 5.8mm, not a 5.56 like the Sbar 16 that's down there right now. We're dropping them on the ground as we drop them. That's kind of funny. But we're going to try this out and see how it works. Pretty short fire sound right there. Let's go fully auto. Low rate of fire, but a little bit of kick compared to the 5.56. And it's bullpup too, which is cool. I really do like the Chinese base on the Kar 95, just like the real Kar 95. Alright, so there's also the drum mag variant of this. I just do want to fire this. I want to see if it has a faster fire rate. Yep, definitely has a faster fire rate. Let's put a bipod down. Yeah, you can definitely lay down a lot of fire with this variant of the gun. Yeah, it has a much faster fire rate. Now we're going to try out the M249. This is an LIM85 in-game. This is the pretty much a saw. It is seriously exactly looks like a saw. M249. Oh! Oddly, it's slow. Oh, you can actually change the fire rate at which you are firing. As you can see in the top there, that is a totally new feature in ArmA 3. You can change the fire rate of the gun. It has that little icon for you. That's really cool. So you can, you know, kind of go into this mode for long range, kind of trying to just, you know, fire at somebody slowly. But then you can turn it on to the faster mode, which has a little bit more recoil. But we're bipoded at the moment. We're resting our weapons. It is 5.56, so you can also carry a lot of ammo without having to really pack a lot of weight on you. This is the Protector 9mm. We'll also have to get a magazine for this one as well. This is a really cool gun, in my opinion, just because of the sound effect. I really do like the sound effect. I was in a firefight with this just a few minutes ago, and this was just awesome to listen to. The iron sights are kind of blocked by the glove at the moment, but I bet they'll fix that. Just the sound effect is so cool. But yeah, that is the Protector 9mm, little MP5K there. Pretty cool gun. I'm saying every gun is cool because I actually do think every gun is really interesting. This is the PM. This is really slow rate of fire, just like the P07. So I wondered if this was like a P07 just reskin, and I think it kind of is. See that? Feel that right then? Feel that little ding, ding, ding. That's because I was just spamming the trigger fast enough that a Rook 40 or the 4.5 ACP would have kind of understood what that fire rate was. But because the fire rate is kind of limited on this, kind of like the P07, it doesn't fire as fast. And I kind of wish that something as lightweight as a 9mm would fire faster than this. That's why the P07 is crap. And this is probably going to be a little bit lesser damage gun, just like the P07 too. I mean, it still works. It's a pistol. It's better than nothing. But you aren't going to do a lot of damage versus really high armored people. Oh, I just wanted to show you most of the standard guns, such as like this gun here, which is the Type 115, the AHK-417, the SPR-17, and this gun, and as well as the some other guns have different camouflage schemes like this. So you will see different versions of the SPR or Sbar 16. I don't really know how to say it. Like this. That's why I put these guns here. Is that there's a green one, there's a tan one, and they all work the same. It's just that they're aesthetically painted with different camos. The iron sights for these Spars aren't really exactly my favorite. They have very little sight around the actual iron sight above, and I wish they really could have changed that. But I mean, maybe it's gun balance. I don't really know. All right, now we'll look at the green version. This is the khaki version. Looks really cool. Like, I'm really happy with the new khaki versions of guns. Then the sand version. Sand version also looks really cool. It has a sandy stock too, which is pretty cool. So that's going to be used in Altus a lot. We're going to be seeing that back in the vanilla maps. And this is the most interesting gun here. I really do think that this is the coolest gun of the entire pack here. But this is pretty much a Katiba on steroids. So we have this standard 6.5mm, right? Basic 6.5, just listen. 6.5mm, you know, just fire fully auto here. Basic 6.5, right? But guess what? There is a barrel under the main barrel that shoots 50 cal ammunition. So we're going to try this out. That is I think that's the front magazine that has the 50 cal ammunition in it. We're going to try this out and just listen to this. And let me just show you something that's interesting that no other YouTuber has tested out. So I wanted to kind of say, okay, let's see how powerful this is. Let's really see how powerful this is. So what I did is that I got a, let's see where it is. I got a blackfish, right? I got an empty blackfish, and I absolutely imploded it from behind. No, just kidding. Let's see if we can fit somewhere where it doesn't explode. Okay, so I got a blackfish, right? And I pretty much just set it up and I said, okay, I wonder how many 50 cal bullets it takes to really damage that thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, it's gone into the damage state, but then watch. 8 bullets from this 50 cal can destroy an entire blackfish. That blackfish could be holding 40 people in it. And almost every member of Viper team has this rifle. I don't know where the balance is, but holy cow, this gun is awesome. Like, Wasteland, there's an off-road driving by you, you know, just shoot it once with a 50 cal, and you'll get it. I mean, this is the fastest shooting 50 cal we've got right now. This is better than the Lynx. This is better than the LRR. This is going to be the new Wasteland weapon of choice because it's got this crazy amount of firepower on it. It's got a 6.5, that's a standard assault rifle, and it has 50 BW, which is just insane. Might not be as accurate as a normal sniper rifle because it is just a tiny barrel up there, and I guarantee they've balanced it to be not super accurate, but we'll see about that later. We're going to go over these next 2 weapons here, but we're going to make an entire video about this, testing it out and having fun with it because this is just a crazy gun. But now we're going to go look at the the CMR 76. This is actually one of my favorite guns. It is honestly one of my favorite guns. It just looks really cool to me and also has an amazing sound. This is a 6.5 designated marksman rifle with a awesome muzzle brake up there. Just look at that muzzle brake. I don't even know why you have a big muzzle brake like that on a 6.5, but it's awesome anyways. So as you can hear, that sound is really cool. It doesn't have a fully auto, but It's a very accurate 6.5. I've actually tested it out at very far ranges, and it is the most accurate 6.5 we've seen in game. Uh-oh. Do we have to grab that? There we go. Alright, so this is the RPG, and it is pretty dang fun. Let's just get a vehicle for us to use. Let's get a Neofron just sitting up there just for us. Alright, so it doesn't have any ranging. That's the only thing about it that will be a little bit less effective than something like the RPG 12 or something. It doesn't have any ranging, so you're pretty much guessing where you fire. And me being a guy who really likes using the dumbfire RPGs, this baby is probably going to be my new favorite, just because it's the dumbest of dumbfires. You have no ranging capabilities, nothing like that. It's just, you just fire and forget pretty much, and there's no way to actually know how to distance your shot. So here we go. And I fired right over it. As you can see, you'll have to get some practice with this because I fired right over the dang thing. But yeah, so that is the RPG 7. That is every single weapon in ArmA 3 Apex, I believe. Really cool weapons here. Honestly, you just picking up these weapons, it feels like an entirely different game from, you know, just standard ArmA. Oh, wait, did I fire the SBAR 17? This is the 308 or 7.62 variant of the SBAR 16. It's pretty much a designated marksman rifle variant of the normal assault rifle. So as you can see, it's pretty long. It's got that wider barrel and wider magazine to fit those 7.62 bullets instead of 5.56. So if you like a little bit more of a higher caliber, then you can switch to this variant. It's pretty fun to use too. So guys, those are all of the weapons in ArmA 3 Apex. If you like the video, give me a like down below. If you'd like me to do anything over Apex, next episode will be gear of Apex, so I'll be going over all the new gear that's in Apex. But if you like the video, please like it down in the comment section down below. I also have an announcement in this video to make, in that I'm starting a series called Saturday Sit Rep. It sounds like a super corny name, I know. That's the best thing I could really make. It's kind of like what a lot of YouTubers do, in that they make like a mailbox day or something, so people can comment in the video down in the comment down below, and then I can look at the most liked comment and I pick a comment to discuss in the next episode. So if you have any gaming related questions or any gaming related things you want me to talk about in a Saturday sit rep, which is what I'm calling it, then you can put it down in the comment section down below, and the most liked comments or the comments I hand pick will be picked for that Sunday sit rep video, or sorry, Saturday sit rep video. So if you like that idea, please put it down in the comment section down below and give me a question, give me an idea to talk about, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. So good. Oh, that's gonna be such a good video. Hostile. Oh, hello, buddy. We made it. No, this can't happen. No. Yeah, get him, buddy. Contact. Man, 20. Oh my god, slow down. Oh god.